Hello, welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that. So we're going to talk about road rage again. Anytime these videos, or I'm sure there's a ton of video on road rage, but these two highlights the what could go wrong. The other one I will just post. I will play maybe a little bit of the video, and it's very graphic. So if you don't want to see it, I suggest you click away. Don't watch the video. I will leave a link in the description if you want to see that. And then the other one is more, this is the best case scenario that nobody got killed, but it still shouldn't have happened. If you ever in a road rage, just try to avoid it. Don't make things worse. Just keep your eyes on the road and try to get away and just try to avoid it as much as possible because we are humans. We make mistakes. Um, I've done it. I've cut people off. People have cut me off, but I don't lose my shit when somebody cuts me off. I just try to remain calm. Maybe they're in a hurry. Maybe there's an emergency. Something's going on. Whether they're late for work, it's not that serious. But anytime I do it, I always just kind of like keep going because I don't know what might set somebody off. It could be just anything. It could be that was just that one thing that sets them over the edge. But there are things that you can do to try to mitigate things from escalating. Once somebody cuts you off, you don't try to go after them, follow them, driving past them, brake checking them, going all crazy. No, don't do that. That's it. And don't you ever get out of the fucking car. Don't do it. Do not ever, 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 ever in your life get out of the car because you don't know what that other person is going to do. You may know that what you're going to do. You may know I'm going to do A, B, C, D, but you don't know what that other person is do, what that other person is going to do. So that's why I keep talking about these. Anytime there is a teaching lessons or anytime there is room for opportunity for us to grow, etc., things like that, and I try to highlight them. So let's go ahead and check out the first video, and then I will show you the second video, but not the whole clip because it's very graphic. And if you want to see it, I will leave a link in the description. I don't know if YouTube's even allow me to post it. No freaking way. All right, so just from this angle alone, as you can see, this lane is completely open. And this guy right here is being a complete asshole in the truck, the lifted truck. And in front of him, everything is open. Now you have two options here. You have two options. You can either just wait it out, or if your car is fast enough, try to get in front of them and just book it, you know, or just call 911, report it because, you know, things can escalate pretty quickly. People don't think logically in this kind of situation. They get emotional. When somebody cuts you off, you get emotional. You get pissed off. It could be like you're a little bit off the edge and you haven't fall off all the way at the end yet. But anyway, let me let you watch the video. See that? He intentionally rammed him. Intentionally. Look at that. That's a hit and run to be charged with the crime. He ram him and then takes off. That's why I say you have two options. You put the metal to the pedal and you stomp that gas and just go as fast as you can. Fuck it, you know? Now, now see this is Here's the thing. Put this in another scenario. Let's just say this guy right here has a gun in his car. He's well within his right to defend himself. Cuz if I had a gun, best believe I'm taking it out and I'm dumping. I don't give a fuck because I don't know what you're gonna do. You clearly rammed me, and I don't know what you're gonna do. So to me, it's a clear case of self defense because I don't know what you're gonna do. He literally rammed into him. Now imagine if this guy had a gun, and depending on the state, you can get away with it. This is self-defense. Clearly, to me, it's self-defense. Well within his right to kill this motherfucker. If he wanted to, he could. And he can get away with it too. Because it's self-defense. I'm all for it. I would feel nothing. I feel nothing for the guy that was being the aggressor. You know what I mean? You deserved it. You get what you get. And it's the same thing that happens in this next clip. Like I said, I will not play the whole clip. I will just play a partial, give you a little tease. So if you want to see the whole thing, you click the link you click the link in the description. So let's go ahead and show you the other clip. You guys ready? Like I said, this is extremely graphic, so if you don't want to see it, just go ahead and don't click the link. All right, here we go. I see it's the same case of what happened on the last video. He cuts him off, gets out of the car with a baseball bat, Boom. You see the other guy waving it off. Like, no, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. But no. He takes a swing and then another swing. And then guess what happens? Because I'm not going to play the rest of the video. I'm going to stop it right there. He takes a swing at the bat on the car. So this person right here is well within his right to shoot this motherfucker and kill him. And he can get away with it for self-defense because I am fearful for my life. You can't tell somebody how to feel. You know what I mean? And so anyway, if you don't want to watch the video in the description, I will, gladly explain to you what happens after. So like I said, this guy right here with the black truck cuts off, or the black SUV cuts off this one, gets out of the car, takes the baseball and has a baseball bat in his hand, goes over to the other car, swings at it. The guy waves his hand up, and then the guy pulls out a gun and starts, shooting him, dumps him. And then he falls onto the ground face forward, and then it turns from, self-defense to murder because homie was already down, and he goes and dumps the rest of the clip on him. That's exactly what happens. So that is why I say be careful out there when it comes to road rage. Do not engage in it. Try to avoid it as best as possible. So for me, if I ever get into a road rage situation and I'm on the Type R, man, that car is fast enough. I just take off. I'm out. I go in and I'm out. But like I said, at the end of the day, we just have to just show a little grace for our fellow compadres or fellow people. It's very important, especially now that like I said before, I've never gotten out of my car. I've been in road rage situations, but I just usually try to ignore it because it's not worth it. We've all done it. We've cut some people off. We've had people cut us off. It's all good, man. Wherever you need to go, you go ahead and go, man. Cut me off, whatever. You do your thing. I'm just gonna stay back here and enjoy my drive to work or wherever it is I'm going to my destination. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, stay safe out there because there's a lot of fucking lunatics out there in the US of A. And defend yourself any means necessary. I'm out.